Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford, Salina, Kansas, your source for Ford news, update, and information, including your Maverick information. It's been a couple weeks since I've done a video on the Maverick, and I wasn't going to actually do one today, but I did notice a couple weeks ago there were some order guide updates to the 2026 Ford Maverick. Of course, we don't have those yet. Production starts very soon. November 3rd is when production starts. But I want to make sure some people know about some of these updates to the order guide and some clarification on a couple things if they're wanting to place an order or they have an order placed and they're expecting some things so they know exactly what they're getting. So just a couple things on this, but we are going to use our nice Mavericks that we have on our lot, our 25s, to kind of demonstrate exactly what you're getting here. All right, so one of the updates that they had was, I actually clarified this, but they added a note to this, the engine block heater. So engine block heater is something that is available on both the hybrid and the EcoBoost for the 26 model year. A lot of people think it's just kind of an EcoBoost add-on, but it's something you can add to your hybrid as well. So engine block heater will help you in those cold weather states to heat your vehicle up and have it started and running, or be able to start it easier and warm that engine up, and the engine block, I should say, up. Now on the hybrid, the engine block heater is available right now to order, but on the EcoBoost motors for like XL, XLT, Lariat, and you'll notice that it's not even listed on Lobo and the Tremor at the startup, because it is not available at production startup for November. Won't be available in December either. So you're looking probably January to February before you're going to be able to get the engine block heater. So that's something that they made sure they made note of on the order guide. Something else they made note of on the order guide is that second row armrest. So I have keys in one of these. Is it this white one? I think it's this white one. I had it unlocked. So this fold down armrest you're seeing right there, so that is something that was in 25 model year, is on all your XLTs, Lobos, Lariats, Tremors, right? For 26 model year, the XLT does not receive this armrest, but they wanted to make sure that people knew that the armrest was included on Lobo, all Lobos, as well as on your Lariat and your Tremor. So that is something they made sure they updated on the order guide, because it was not in there. Because sometimes when they take something away that was standard equipment on one, and then the other pages after it says everything of the previous model plus this one, well, this is something that they omitted, they didn't think about, because they took it away on the XLT but not on the others, but they didn't add it to the Lobo or the Lariat. So you're going to get this fold down armrest with the cup holders. Will be, again, included in all your Lariats as well as your Lobos and your Tremors, but not going to be on your XLT. You can get on XLT for 25, but not for 26 model years. So just so you're aware of that. Something else to note as well is Marsh Gray. So Marsh Gray originally came out that it was going to be available for 26 model year, and it is not. So they are pulling that right before production. So there will not be any 2026s built in Marsh Gray. So if you have an order in and you have the Marsh Gray selected, you need to go to your dealer and change your color. I don't know. I haven't actually, gone into done any orders. That's not something I usually do. But if you were able to order at the beginning, which they did open it up originally for Marsh Gray, it has now been a color that says it is not going to be available. They are saying it's going to be replaced for a color coming soon. So I think they're waiting to update the order guide to reflect that until that new color is revealed. So if you're not in a hurry, you might just wait, because there might be a color coming. Now, I hate to tell people to wait. I'm in sales. I want you to buy a car now, right? I want you to order a car now. But I'm also a consumer that maybe wants a fun color. I heard there's a fun color possibly coming. So you might hold off, because we might have another color available for the Maverick. If you're not in a hurry, you might think about that as well. They might be available. But Marsh Gray will not be available. So there you go. Wanted to make sure you guys knew about that. Yeah, the production will start November 3rd. That'll be exciting for 26 model year. And so there you go. So of course, if you haven't checked out the videos I've done, I have a video on all the trim levels, what's standard and what's optional equipment for you. And I did mention the armrest in that video, as well as engine block heater. I believe I mentioned that video too. Check out those videos. There's a playlist for the 2026 model year for all the different trim levels. We did one on XL, XLT, Lobo, Tremor, Lariat, all of them in that video, as well as what's changed from 25 to 26. So anyway, that's what I have for this week. So hope you guys are having a great day. And if you're looking at a Maverick for 25 model year, we got a bunch. We have 2 rows of Mavericks out here. We're running low on Lobos. We kind of had a run of Lobos. They've actually sold a little bit better than some of the other ones. But there for a while, all we had was Lobo and XL. So, but we do have some XLTs in stock now. Check that out. We had some XLTs that just came in. They're EcoBoost, all-wheel drive. Not sure why I'm holding the camera that high up, but what we got here, we got a couple available. Where are they? There's an Eruption Green, which is a color that's being discontinued. One in XLT, Eruption Green. We got an EcoBoost. I believe it's all-wheel drive as well. Available. We have it like $1,500 off or something like that. And really, to be actually more than that, because there's rebates on this. On the EcoBoost has some rebates. So check out our website. We probably have them about $3 grand off, somewhere around there, $2 to $3 grand, because there is $1,000 for EcoBoost rebate as well, and we usually discount them at least $1,000 if you finance. Plus, we usually discount a little bit more. So we usually just net these out. People that are wanting it. So Eruption Green XLT, if you're looking for it. Looking for XLs, we got you covered there. We even have some XLs with these cool wheels as well that's available. Shouldn't show that one because we haven't repriced it yet. But it has the wheels. It should be repriced about $1,000 for those wheels. But that's what we got there. Otherwise, we're looking for orders as well. You want to order from us, invoice pricing. We have allocations available. No problem getting yours scheduled for a production date right away. Actually, right now at this point, they've already scheduled out for November production dates, but I think last week they started scheduling for those December production dates, and we have allocations available for people that want to order, and we are looking for orders. Invoice pricing, if you finance with us, $1,000 off of that for an ordered vehicle, and I can almost guarantee a December production date if you put in an order by Wednesday, but otherwise can't guarantee after that. So anyway, hope you guys are having a great Maverick Monday. If you have a Maverick, smash a like button, let people know you like your Maverick and you're having a great day in your Maverick. And for everybody else, get you a Maverick, right? They're fun, they're nice. Anyway, that's all I have for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Till the next video, stay positive, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself, and see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.